Hello, good morning, Earth signs. This live stream is going to be for you guys, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. How are you guys doing today? Is August 28th, 2026. I'm going to be doing an oracle deck, then clarifying that tarot for you guys. Please remember that these messages are all general. Take only what resonates with you and leave what doesn't. Earth signs. If you'd like to donate to my channel, the link is in my bio. Thank you guys so much for being here. I'm just going to put a pinned comment in my live stream and then I will get started. All right, so I'm going to be doing a time oracle card deck. Let me just turn the camera. August 28th, 2026. So messages for Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. All right, so the 3-time oracle cards that you guys got is May, so it's basically the month of May, okay? Then you have October. Oh, sorry. So that's the month of October. And then you have allow things to come. So let me clarify to see what each of them means to you. Seven of Cups. Queen of Wands. The Strength card. Ten of Swords. All right, Earth signs. When it comes to your oracle time card that says May, now what I'm gonna say could be regarding May that we just passed, but it could also like be, next year of May, because the time oracle cards in past readings have come of like months previous or months coming ahead. Okay. You're starting off with the Seven of Cups. So it seems like you were possibly looking at different options, earth signs. The Seven of Cups gives energy of looking at different options, like I said, but it also gives the energy of looking at things like not clearly, like in a confusion type of way, because you're looking at different options. Maybe different things may seem like illusions. The Queen of Cups, give me 1 second. All right, sorry. I had to talk to my son. So all right, getting back to what I was telling you guys. So the Seven of Cups, like I said, you know, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. This may be talking about you were dealing with different options, like, you know, mixed signals or certain uncertainty that may have happened to you. Now, with the Queen of Wands and the Strength card, this pretty much points out that you were able to regain your confidence and you were able to handle whatever situation was going on with you, like with patience, okay? You were able to handle it with strong boundaries also. Now, with the Ten of Swords, this talks about whatever confusion you were feeling, you know, whatever option you were looking at, basically reached like its end, its completion. Ten of Swords, okay? Like that cycle was basically over. So, like I said before, this could have been something that you encounter in May that we just passed of this year, or this could be something coming up for the next following May. But I'm going to say, you know, for this May, you may have encountered that this month of May that we just passed. You may have encountered some kind of choice, some kind of closure that you had to deal with, earth signs. Basically, you had to stop like entertaining different possibilities and really like trust with your confidence and like your intuition to allow what needed to have an ending. Like what needed to have an ending. That's pretty much when you decided to take that choice. All right. Now let me see for the next card. It says October. Clarify October next. The High Priestess, Queen of Swords, Four of Swords, Four of Cups. All right, so when it comes to this October card that you guys got, with the High Priestess, is something is remaining private. There's something that's unclear. There's something that seems unclear to you guys at first. And because it is unclear, earth signs, I'm going to say that you guys should avoid assuming anything. You guys should avoid like having instant assumptions, okay? With the Queen of Swords, this is all energy of using your discernment, you asking direct questions, earth signs, and remembering to maintain firm boundaries, okay? Now, your last two cards, Four of Cups and Four of Pentacles. I'm sorry, Four of Cups and Four of Swords. So October carries like a quiet, withdrawn energy, earth signs, having the need to rest, feeling emotionally uninterested in possibly one particular option or several options for you, earth signs. So basically October is like a month of you watching, of you observing, of you recovering, and making clear decisions, like not forcing communication, not chasing anything that seems uncertain for you, okay? Now, your last card says, allow things to come. And I think this card is pretty obvious because I literally just said about not forcing communication or chasing something that feels uncertain. Now, this could apply in different situations, earth sign, because everyone's situation is different, okay? Actually, you know what? All right. All right. So the next set of cards you got is February. Then it says in less than a month. And then the third card says divine timing is at play. So let me clarify these. All right, clarify February. Ace of Wands, Four of Wands, Ten of Wands, Four of Pentacles. Oh, this talks about a new beginning, earth signs. But why are you... Wait, hold on. Let's see. Well, like I said, this talks about a new beginning, a new opportunity, something that may feel like a motivated spark. There's the Ace of Wands card. Regarding the Four of Wands, this is a home card, okay? So this is the home card. This is something pertaining, this could be something pertaining to your home, earth signs, or perhaps a certain milestone that you may be reaching. There is added responsibilities or feeling overburdened with the Ten of Wands. The Four of Pentacles, This looks like you holding on to what feels secure to you. This could be finances, or this could be just you holding on to having control of things the way that you want. So February may bring like a new beginning connected to stability, your home life. Uh Earth signs, avoid taking on more than you can manage. Remember to protect your energy and finances while building something new, okay? So you could be an earth sign that's perhaps going through financial struggles. You could be going through financial struggles now, and in February is when things can start changing for you. All right. So the next card says in less than a month. So what do you guys need to know about that? The Fool card, Three of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, Page of Wands, Nine of Wands. September, like I guess I will say before September is over, I'm going to say, okay? So you're starting off with the Fool card to take a fresh start, okay? Wanting to take a fresh start, or already being in the energy of wanting to take that leap. All right? With you doing that, earth signs, you're giving yourself the Three of Wands energy, which is basically you're looking into your future, you're looking into making plans. Like, there's things coming in for you, even though they're not in front of you, you can still like see them coming your way, okay? You're looking at like the potential of what you can have and what you can build. With the Ten of Pentacles, whatever plans you're looking at has to do with you having security in things regarding your home, regarding your finances. With the Page of Wands, this could be a certain message, perhaps some type of invitation, earth signs, that you could be giving to someone, or somebody can be given to you to get how it resonates with your situation. But even though you are beginning with the Fool card, you're finishing with the Nine of Wands. So I'm going to say that you are in energy. You're still going to be in energy, even though you want to take this fresh new start, even though you want to take this leap to do something new. You're still going to be in this energy of being guarded because of past difficulties that you may have had, or past difficulties that you're going through right now are still gonna make you continue to have that feeling of being guarded. But at the same time, you're also showing resilience, okay? Earth signs with the Knight of Wands. So within the next month, earth signs, you may receive news or a certain opportunity that opens like a new path for you that has long-term potential. So you should remain hopeful, earth signs, okay? Because this definitely is going to require patience on your part, and you already have demonstrated resilience even though you are still guarded, okay? Now the Oracle card, less than a month, pretty much, gives that window for like September. Like I said, September coming up. Before September is over, I'm going to say, all right? It's just giving a window, not a guarantee date, earth signs. Now, what is this Page of Wands about? Why? I want to see if the Page of Wands is relating to your money aspect, or is it like your love aspect, because you're guarded. You're resilient, but you're guarded. So let me see. Clarify the Page of Wands. Is the Page of Wands energy regarding Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn's finances, or is this regarding something else? The Empress, Two of Swords, Six of Pentacles, Knights of Wands. Okay. So this is not regarding your finances. This is regarding a connection. This seems like to me like for the ones that it relates to regarding the finances, then it's regarding your finances. But from the cards I just pulled outside, I just pulled right now, it gave me the energy of a new opportunity coming for you with this Empress that you seem to have your interest on now, or possibly may develop that come September. Okay, so the way you look at this connection, earth signs, you look at this person like the Empress, and that's pretty much, you look at this person with the energy of seeing creativity with this person. You seeing this person carries the energy of abundance. This person carries the energy of having a good opportunity for you to have something you want, have something you desire here with the Ten of Pentacles, because that also points out wanting to have a long-term connection, long-term stable connection. Okay, you're uncertain about this though, because it's coming out here with the Two of Swords, so that puts you like in indecisive energy. Like you don't know if to give to this or not with the Six of Pentacles. But with the Knight of Wands, it seems like even though you are indecisive right now, it seems like you do carry the energy of the Knight of Wands though. That is quick movement. That is like a sudden action. That's like taking like a fiery action, fiery approach, like a quick approach towards this person. But for the ones that resonated this with the money concept that I said before I clarified this, I'm going to say it could be an opportunity, some type of creative project coming your way, earth signs, or some type of collaboration. Remember, if you encounter this earth signs, the Knight of Wands move quickly. So in your case, the Two of Swords is giving you like a warning not to make any rush decisions, okay? For the ones that resonate with the finances, that will be that message for you guys. Now, I want to clarify next Knight of Wands to see. You are in your Knight of Wands regarding money or what? Let's see. Clarify Nine of Wands. Is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn feeling guarded in this resilient type of energy because of what's going on with them financially? Or is this because of stuff they've been through emotionally. Seven of Wands. Six of Cups. King of Swords. The Star card. You're coming out guarded twice. You're coming out first. You came out guarded with the Nine of Wands. Then, as I'm clarifying, the first card that comes for you guys is the Seven of Wands. That's another card showing energy with you being guarded, being defensive, earth signs. And this is regarding past situations, certain old wounds that you may be carrying here regarding the past. Six of Cups is showing. With the King of Swords and the Star card. This shows because of this energy that you are carrying, earth signs. This shows that has made you look at things in a more logical way and less emotional. Because you feel like that is the way for you to heal. That is a way for you to have hope again. That is a way for you to be able to trust again. Now, for the ones that are going through financial stress, you know, this does add pressure, but you have been through a lot financially and emotionally, I'm going to say. So that's why you're being cautious not to like repeat the past. You are remaining resilient, but you're also learning to protect yourself. You're learning to have boundaries. You're learning to allow healing and let that be able to open up new possibilities for you for what you want in your future. So let me see about that. Okay, I'm gonna clarify about the past next. I'll clarify the Six of Cups. What is the Six of Cups energy referring to? Five of Cups. Six of Wands. Five of Wands. Temperance. Okay. So when it comes to Six of Cups energy, and that's energy of the past, earth signs, you're starting off with the Five of Cups, right? And that is regrets, loss, being and feeling emotionally let down. Okay, earth signs. There's a sense of you wanting recognition, like you want to, it's not recognition from others, it's the recognition that you want to have to prove yourself. There has been, with the Five of Wands, there has been like you having this you feeling like you're being challenged, earth sign. So you feel like you were challenged in this connection, or maybe certain connections you had in the past that is affecting with you having this garden energy. Okay, could be one particular situation, could be just several different connections overall that you felt that way, looking at like you're regretting, you're looking at you like what you lost, looking at you feeling like you're emotionally let down, earth signs. You want recognition, you want to prove something to yourself. There was argumentative energy with these connections or that particular connection. Take it how it resonates to your particular situation, okay? You feeling like you were being challenged, and you ending with the Temperance card. That's all you knowing that there is a need for you to balance things out and learning from what happened so that you don't repeat the same pattern in who you encounter next. So like I said, this can involve a particular situation. This can involve other connections in the past that just matched up and want for you to feel this way. Maybe perhaps a situation in a workplace. All right. But whatever happened relating to you, the past circumstances, earth signs, you have felt overlooked, like you had to compete. So a new opportunity being given to you may trigger old memories, or perhaps a new opportunity that you want to give to someone new may trigger old memories. But you knowing what you know now versus what you knew back then, and you being in the energy of the Seven of Wands, you are better. You are better mentally to respond with balance because of the energy that you were showing with the King of Swords. So you are going to be able to not let your emotions override like your logical sense of what things have to be done. And you came out, like I said, you came out guarded twice with the Nine of Wands and the Seven of Wands. So now you're looking at things like, okay, I know what I went through before, so I'm not about to be on that type of time again with anybody else. Whether this refers to situations of you've been through with work places or personal relationships, could be romantic, friendships, relationships with family, and so on and so on. Okay, earth signs. So now I'm going to clarify your last card, which is divine timing at play. All right, divine timing is at play. So what does this mean for you guys? The Emperor, Two of Pentacles, the Lovers, Ten of Pentacles, the Hangman, Three of Swords. Yeah, whatever you yeah. Okay. Whatever happened definitely hurt you emotionally, because the Three of Swords is showing up in your tarot clarification. So like I said, your oracle card says divine timing is at play. So you're starting off with the Emperor and the Two of Pentacles. So this shows earth signs that you're trying to create structure in your life while juggling your responsibilities, while juggling your finances, while you looking at like what you need to prioritize first. Okay. The Lovers and the Ten of Pentacles. This points to a choice connected to commitment, a choice connected to family. You know, this is a choice that is a major life decision direction for you, okay? With the Hangman and the Three of Swords, there is a delay because you are still carrying this old disappointment that has to be processed and healed completely. So the pause is definitely going to be necessary for you to gain like a clearer perspective before you make a definite choice. So you are being asked to build stability, earth signs, okay? You're being asked to heal from the past. You are being asked to make a decision before moving into the long-term situation that you want. And what you want is the Ten of Pentacles. So the Ten of Pentacles what you want again? Or is this something you're already in that you feel like has to finish or was finished? Maybe you separated and you're like you haven't put the nail in the coffin yet. Let me clarify this. All right. Clarify the Lovers and the Ten of Pentacles. So what is this choice that Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn has to look at regarding their family or long-term security? Are they in a situation right now they need to end indefinitely, or is this a choice of what they want to have in the future? The High Priestess, Knight of Pentacles, the Moon card, the Emperor, Page of Pentacles. I'm going to say this is both because it's showing present energy and also future oriented energy that you have, earth signs, okay? With the High Priestess and the Moon card, there's certain information that is still unclear to your situation, earth signs. But you have like your own intuition about what you have to do. But make sure you verify, you know, anything you need to verify before you make a final decision, okay? But it's like you know. Like even though certain information is not clear, it's like you know. The High Priestess is like, you know, she knows the energy of the High Priestess. She knows when something, it's like I know what I gotta do, or I know something is going on, but I don't really have like everything clear for me to make that decision. So like I said, make sure that you have all the facts that you need before you decide everything that you need to do. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, okay? With the Knight of Pentacles, it's telling you whether this is a current relationship, whether this is a current job or some kind of financial plan you want to do. Make sure that you take your time. The Knight of Pentacles is a slow moving knight. So make sure you don't rush about that. Take the time that you feel is necessary for you to make the correct choice for you, okay? With the Emperor card, and the Emperor card came out for you guys before, you know, continue to choose structure and what you want to do for yourself, earth signs. Be responsible with what you have to be responsible with. You know, look at things, how to organize things in your life regarding your stability that you're trying to have. Also, at the same time, Remember to keep boundaries that you need to have kept. With the Page of Pentacles, this pretty much talks about you having a new beginning regarding work. Perhaps this new beginning, is going to require training. Um, Perhaps you're looking at the savings that you have right now, earth signs, or you looking at like a more practical, realistic plan for what you want to do next. So for some of you, then there is an ending that you're looking at regarding on a stable situation. For others, it means you making a future decision about what you want as a commitment, what you want regarding your work, what kind of family life you want to have. So the main message for you regarding this earth signs is do not invest like blindly into anything and choose the path that actually can provide something that you feel is secure for you, okay? All right. All right. So I'm going to give you final advice, final guidance for the overall spread. So final advice, final guidance for Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn for the overall spread. Five of Swords, Two of Cups, King of Swords, Three of Cups, Knight of Wands, and Queen of Cups. The King of Swords came out again. All right, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Starting off with the Five of Swords. Don't waste energy on arguments. Okay? Don't waste energy where you feel like, there's some type of battle between you and the other person. Any situations where you feel like, this is a waste of time. Like, this is going to be a loss. Like, why am I even wasting my energy, arguing or getting myself upset over, a certain situation that doesn't even need anything else out of me, okay? Choose things that are mutual, things that are in the Two of Cups energy. This is mutual energy, earth signs, okay? Mutual respect, mutual give and take, mutual relationships where effort is balanced. And that can come into play when it comes to a job situation, when it comes to like relationships overall with anyone in your life, okay? Earth signs, make decisions with clarity and strong boundaries. With the King of Swords, this already came out for you guys, so I don't feel like I even need to say that to you, but I am gonna say it again. But you already came out of this energy, so I feel like you are being logical in your decisions overall. With the Three of Cups, accept support from people in your life, earth signs, that are friends you trust, family you trust, or some type of community that you have that can be supportive of you, okay? With the Knight of Wands, take action when an opportunity appears for you, earth signs, but remember to avoid impulsive choices, okay? And with the Queen of Cups, it's telling you like stay emotionally open and compassionate with yourself. Like, don't forget to abandon your own needs, earth signs, okay? I know when it comes to the earth signs, I'm going to say Virgo and Capricorn more than Taurus. I really don't have personal experience with Taurus. More I have with Virgo and Capricorn people. That it's hard for them to accept help. They want to like do everything by themselves, you know. So if the help is there for you to have from family or friends, or if you're part of a community, you know, people that support you and love you, it could be truthfully, legitimately there for you, earth signs. Take that into play, all right? Walk away from any unnecessary conflicts. Choose connections that are give and take only. You know, find a way to balance your logic with your emotion, because you cannot be King of Swords 100% and you cannot be Queen of Cups 100%, meaning that your heart cannot override your, you know, your mental, and your mental cannot override your heart, because then you become unbalanced. It's like you're too much logic, you can feel nothing, or you're too oversensitive, you can think like about anything, because you're just going to keep going with what you feel and not what actually should be done. So there has to be a balance in both, okay, earth signs? The logic is meant to be balanced with the emotional side of you. And move forward with your confidence, earth signs. And remember to use your discernment when it comes to people that you want to build mutual connections with, okay? So that is all. Thank you guys for listening, earth signs. You guys have a great rest of your Friday. Please remember that all the messages I gave are general messages, so only take what resonates with you and leave what doesn't, earth signs. If you'd like to donate to my channel, there is a link in my bio in order for you to do that. Like I said, have a wonderful rest of your Friday. Have a wonderful rest of your weekend. I will see you guys next week. I'm going to start recording individual zodiac content like I was doing before, because July and August I basically just spent. I'm going to start making individual content, and my live streams will only be for my zodiac content. They'll be separated. I'm going to make a post on the community on my channel. I'm going to make a post about that probably Tuesday or Monday, but since I'm in the live stream already doing this reading for you guys, I figure I'll let you guys know. So that means the Taurus will have an individual recorded video, Virgo will have an individual recorded video, and Capricorn will have an individual recorded video, okay? And I will make postings on the community when I have recorded on the live stream for the zodiacs. And that basically the live streams for September coming up will be me talking about the zodiacs, me talking about the moon cycles, me talking about and the concept of astrology with the zodiacs, and also referring the zodiacs to the tarot card that it connects with, and what exactly is the connection with that particular card and that particular zodiac that I'm talking about in the live stream, okay? So come join me for those live streams whenever I do go online. Make sure your notifications are on for my subscribers, and for the ones that are listening to me, watching my live stream for the first time, welcome to my channel. I'm looking forward to you subscribing to me. And yeah, any other announcements I will make in my channel community posts, okay? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Follow me with this live stream. Once again, you guys have a wonderful week.